This is totally a drop-in behind you moment. I think if we're careful, we can totally get this one by surprise. Hello everyone, Thranks is here, and welcome back to our 7 Days to Die Permadeath series, where we are intentionally taking only points in skills and strength to see if this tree is viable on the Nomad difficulty in the current build. Also, we're sort of playing it a little blind. For those of you that might be jumping into the series new, we've played 7 Days to Die a lot back in the days of Alpha 11 through 15. Have not played much of the current build at all. Pretty much what's in the series is what you get, and what we need to do is grab our dukes, actually. So part of the challenge that we're running into, only taking... Sorry, I had a bit of a brain hiccup. Part of the challenge we're running into only taking strength is that we don't have a forge. Now, it is possible that you could get a forge, a schematic. We have just not been that lucky. Not at all, actually. So we'll go ahead, we'll drink some red tea, and we'll eat our cornbread, and then we're going to get underway. Hopefully, nope, that door is locked. Kind of a bit of a choke point. I'm not thrilled about that door being locked, and we have done very little in the way of preparing a defense for the 7-day horde here, so, you know, things might get a little bit spicy. Let's head southwest. Let's head back down here towards our trader. Pick up a quest, earn the last few dukes we need, and then we'll just buy the forge outright. Sadly, it doesn't really help us in the way of having a forge schematic where we can just make one wherever we want. And then, of course, we also spent a lot of time getting all the materials to build our own forge, and that was also a bit of a waste now in hindsight. But what's done is done, and we just kind of have to work with what we get. Part of this challenge that we're doing... Ooh, hold on. First of all, let's repair this. I see you, little bunny. No, hold on. Come on, give me the cash. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Oh, wait. Oh. No. We got this. Oh, right over its head. Got it. Okay. And now we get a little bit more food. That's good. I hear somebody who wants some of our food. Pardon me. But I can't just let you walk around. You are, in fact, just experience lying on the table. So how about... Oh, okay. Yeah, how about you lay down, and you take some of those. Thank you. This shell of a building. Would you like to come out and say hi? You also look like experience lying on the table, actually. I'm thinking you need to lay down and relax a little bit. Sure. Okay. Really, when it comes down to it, this schematic is a huge limfac for what we're trying to do. Oh, it's corn. It's corn. Let's go. We need that. We need this big time. I think if we had a better tool, we would actually get more corn from them, but again, part of not having a forge is being held back with tools that maybe aren't so great. They're not bad, they're just not great, right? A lot of residential houses here in this area. A lot of options. But we're many days behind on smelting. And I think our trader is actually down this way. So, ooh, was that a bird's nest? No, it was not. Yep, there's our trader in the distance there. Can't believe we've been down this road to the trader location a handful of times and we haven't checked these mailboxes. Just leaving potential schematics lying on the table. Potentially, of course, we're not having much luck. They're all empty for us. But you never know until you give it a shot, right? I think we can safely chop down a little bit of this. Okay. How much wood are we even looking at? 120? We're going to have to really kick it into high gear to get through the day 7 horde. Like, it's like so much. So much.
We've got the best prices in the wasteland.
All right, can I see your inventory? You're still holding the forge for me for 2,000 dukes, I see. Okay, I don't think there's anything really worth selling that's going to get us... Well, we could sell the 8 red tea. I mean, that's not bad. 700 iron. We actually want to hold on to that. That's kind of our livelihood. Don't want to buy the oak seeds. I can't say that I blame you there. The corn, also not really worth it. I think in the long run,
next time
we
I'll
just
have what
take
you
the
need.
quest. Fetch 100 meters away. Fetch 200 meters away.
Oh, this is the best way to get dukes.
Burnt
And
house?
rewards. Oh,
Okay.
this is a dangerous one. Try not to, get radiated.
A radiated? A dangerous one with radiation? I'm thinking that's like a canned response, right? That can't actually be a thing. Not for a tier 1 mission, right? Hey, hold still. Hold still. There we go. Trying to aim, you know, pull back and get some power behind my swing. Got to double up on the bat here, on the club. Not the bat. We don't have a bat yet. It would be nice. It would be real nice. Look at this. It's right across the street. This is perfect. Nope, no bird's nest. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Let's go. We don't really have the food. We could drink our red tea a little bit. Let's hold off. Let's hold off. It would help conserve our hunger and thirst. Would give us efficient digestion, but I think ultimately it's not worth it because we don't need it that bad. Okay, we're gonna activate the rally point. All of these are locked. Okay. Yep, here we go. Activated. Okay. I see you in there. Let's not take forever, but let's try to be a little smart, huh? Oh yeah, this reads bad in here. This is totally a drop-in behind you moment. I think if we're careful, we can totally get this one by surprise. Just like that. Ugh. Something tells me this is not going to be great. Yeah, we've got on scrap armor, so we're not really designed to be sneaky. So we shouldn't maybe try to be sneaky. We should just go in there swinging. Like this. Okay. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Getting the extra stamina back from a killing blow is miraculous. Like, just straight up magnificent. Okay, I think this house is actually relatively small, which I'm a fan of. Be a fairly quick mission. We're just going to clear it out first before we start looting it. Door's locked. Okay. Yeah, this is where it gets a little tricky. Hello. Ooh. Oh! Hello. Okay, okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind that, actually. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. You fall to your doom. You catch a club to the dome. That works for me. That works for me. Okay. Looking at some rickety flooring here. Oh, okay, okay. And a third floor. Ah, third floor. Oh, okay. If we have to retreat in a hurry, it's going to get dicey really fast. No, this is the attic. Okay, that's okay. We got a lot of strength. We just need to utilize it. Not so bad. Let's get the satchel. Got the supplies. Okay, so now we can afford to loot this place kind of at our leisure. Yeah, painkillers, splints. What do we got here? Scrap gloves? Oh, yeah. Padded boots. A level 4 stone spear. You had me at hello. I'd like to repair that, please. So, something that I was informed about, which I think is kind of nifty, but I didn't realize, is that using dye to modify your armor actually makes it stronger, which I did not know about. So let's see. We have 8, 8, minus 5, 0.9, minus 6, 20, 245. Let's see. I was led to believe it would modify the durability somehow. Either way, it's not that important. Light armor, padded gloves, kind of not what we're going for with our strength build, so I think it's safe to say we're just going to scrap this stuff. I think it's just kind of taking up space. Now we can modify the pockets off of this armor and put it onto our no, not our leg armor, our gloves. Because this light armor will also need to go, this padded chest armor. Okay. Let's see. Ammo pile is going to be iron crossbow bolts. Don't really need that. I will take the blunderbuss ammo, though. Shamway shipping crate. I would rather get, you know, like a crack-a-book crate. But again, we're not going to turn pretty much anything down. This was a mission that we needed for the Dukes. So whatever comes about as a result of this mission is kind of all gravy. It's all extra. Let's just really watch the floor here. Uh-huh. I knew it. I knew it. I think to get to that room over there, it's sort of made for us to, like, drop down into it here, I think. Right, because the locked door even has kind of debris on the other side of it. Would be tough to get through it. Is there nothing to loot here? Is it just an exit? Oh, old trash. That's not going to really give us much of what we're looking for, is it? There's not much of a benefit to jumping over here, I don't think. Ooh, careful, careful now. Let's mind the sprained ankles and broken legs. Okay, so we are going to go back in this side and start to scrap all this unnecessary stuff. I can't believe we brought the oak seeds. We really don't need those. Aloe cream. Abrasion healing speed. It does not stop bleeding. That's pretty good. Moldy backpack. What do we have up here that's... Oh, weathered sports bag. I see you. A club. We don't really need that. We'll take the water for now until we have something better. Let's see here. Laundry, nothing. Probably a lot of stuff we could take apart with the wrench, honestly. But I'm not super concerned about that at this moment. When the time comes, cooking pot, I mean, we'll take it. Why not? Mushroom spores will teach you how to craft this item. Yeah. I would like to learn how to make mushroom spores. That seems like a valuable thing. When the time comes where we need a lot of wrenched items, I think we're just going to, maybe put that on our radar and go on a spree. But for the time being, Gothic boots. We'll just take that for now. It has some dye in it. We're not going to take off our scrap boot armor. Is this leather? This is leather, which I really like, so we're going to take this apart. Very good. The wooden chair. No thanks. I did see, we have a toilet, a full medicine cabinet. Yeah, some yucky water. Steroids. What do these do? Run speed, carrying capacity, reduces your water. I mean, that's pretty handy when you're on a mission. Run speed and carrying capacity? Yo, scrap gloves! Like, here's the thing. We just got... we just got scrap gloves, but... they're not as good. Actually, wait. I was told that sometimes a 3 can be better than a 4, but in this case, it is not. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just scrap it. That seems counterintuitive to me. It seems a little weird that would be the case, but we're going to check until we're 100% sure that it is not the case. I imagine it might be more relevant as time goes on. There we go. Sports bag behind the stairs. Classic. A little bit of boiling water. I'm sorry, boiled water. Dress shoes. I mean, I suppose we'll take it. Clothes pile. BDU top. We kind of already have one of those. We can assess. This one's better, though. So that is kind of proof that the same thing can be better. This one's better, so let's get it, and then we'll scrap the other one. Yeah, we didn't really need to do that, but you gotta check. Breaking trash for experience, a little goofy. But we're not going to leave that stuff be. Alright, so the trader is actually, yeah, pretty much right across the street. Look at this interesting place with the catwalk between the guest house and the main house. That's interesting. We're a little encumbered, but not too bad. Getting the extra armored gloves is a big help, though. We'll be able to go back and see if we left any pocket mods in our inventory box back at base. I'm not sure if we did or not. I can't really recall if that's the case. Oh, there goes our maximum stamina as we get a little hungry. All right.
Now that you have some
What do
money
we
to
got?
spend, we're running a 10% off sale for the rest of the day.
Shotgun slugs. Yep, that's a thing. May I see your inventory? Because... Okay, hold on.
Stock up on medical supplies.
First
There's
of all,
a zombie apocalypse out there.
let's use the Shotgun Messiah, and then I would like to buy the Forge. So expensive. This was an expensive investment, but it enables us... Do you have any jobs?
I've got just the job for someone with your talents.
Ranger Station?
Oh, come on. The Duke's gonna slap me around if I don't make my quota this week.
That's right over here.
If you find any extra medicine out there, I'll buy it off of you for a discount.
Buried supplies. Buried supplies or fetch. This would reset the ranger station back to its original state, I believe. Buried supplies will get us more clay. I think that's where we need to be.
Oh, thank
we
goodness.
We can always abandon it if we need to, but for now we need to get back because we're not going to do another mission today. Let's see. Trader 1. Okay. Let's get back to our home, our safe house, our pool house, if you will. Where I've been told that we probably need to build a command block or a bedroll or something just to, like, keep the spawns away from us, which I suppose is a thing I never really thought about. I mean, it's kind of been a while, so... But we are going to do that. We're actually not going to do the supplies right away. We are going to stop and grab a little bit of iron along the way back. We're definitely behind the curve of smelting. I'm hearing music like I should expect to see like a mini horde or some dogs or something crazy going on. Not so much. So we took the sure thing. We went with the sure bet, where we did the quest, got the dukes, bought the forge. But we could have also ransacked the lawyer's office and tried to find a forge schematic. I think it was a pretty low probability of success. If there was a crack-a-book in town, that would have been a lot different. I might have ransacked the crack-a-book first. But the fact that we had a sure thing waiting at the trader kind of... Well, it makes me think that that's... I mean, you can't really afford... What is the saying? A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. If you're going to pass up... If you're going to completely pass up the sure thing, then you gotta have a relatively high probability of success. Or else what are you doing? Like... You're really rolling the dice, otherwise. That says books maybe. We need to go this way. Gosh, we're right here next to the supplies. No. We're just... A, we have no defenses built up for the 7-day horde. B, we've really got to get that furnace going. Like, it needs to be... I don't want to say running full time, because obviously that's going to put us at a risk for screamers. But it definitely needs a relatively high degree of usage, we'll say, of uptime, of fuel burning, metal smelting. Because we need forged iron like it's nobody's business. Speaking of... Thought I heard something. Got a little paranoid there. For just a moment. I still think this is our best bet. As long as we wall up this door. If we're not going to use this door, it might as well be walled up. Like, it might as well not exist, or else it's going to be perceived as a vulnerability. We want to try to be smart about the pathing of the Zeds when the horde comes. And as I understand it, they're going to be a lot more tricky about it. So, let's start with a couple of things, like a bedroll? Do we have a bedroll down anywhere? At first, I was like, we're not going to be respawning. Why do we care about the bedroll? But if the bedroll is what keeps spawns away, then yeah, we better put a bedroll down. I would like to keep the spawns out of my house. So there we have it. Bedroll is down. And I think we just forge right here. It might not be the most secure place, but I think we do that. And I've been told, so there's a lot of misinformation, maybe the comments can illuminate a little bit, about whether or not it is a land claim block or a bedroll that kind of protects your area from spawns. Now, originally, I thought the land claim block was just for multiplayer games, so I like trashed mine right away. Like, oh, we're not going to need this thing. But in hindsight, if it is actually used for protecting against spawns, then we absolutely need to make one. Furthermore, even if it's not used for spawns, from things I read, it was kind of implied that if you have a land claim block somewhere, then you're able to like modify your base a little easier without tearing stuff down. And so I think that's sort of something we should strive for. What is this? No, I don't need to show the bounds. Okay. Okay, let's get forging. I believe we have an anvil that we picked up. Do we not? I could have sworn we picked up an anvil. Okay. All right, well, we haven't. We indeed have not picked up an anvil. Let's go iron and clay right now. Pretty much everything you got. Iron, clay, start smelting. What does the anvil do for us is the question. Oh no, we unlocked the anvil. Tool that can be installed in the forge and increases the crafting speed of the forge. Takes 9 minutes to make. Takes 9 minutes to make. Well, it is what it is what it is. There's not a lot we can do about that. I think we can scrap the dollar bills, we can scrap the cans, and then glue, leather. We could just start putting the stuff back. These polymers. Alright, we're going to need quite a bit moving forward. Quite a bit indeed. This is going to be all medical and food. I think we'll safely maybe put the empty containers there. I don't want to get too much with this, but I think maybe 2 red teas isn't too much to ask. And then we'll keep going here with the food, the medical. We can make bacon and eggs. I think we should. That's only 15 seconds. Alright, and then we'll start to put the rest of the materials here away. The boots, I feel like that's not really worth it. We're going to be using the scrap armor, right? And then this will take the red dye out for sure. And then we'll scrap it. Okay. Steroids and the dirty water we're going to, of course, boil, so we're going to need one more bit of fuel. And then we put the fat and the rotten flesh there. Leather here, dye here. Okay, alright. We're starting to get squared away. Now, what do we need? Really, I feel like we need the anvil. Or no, it's locked. We don't have the anvil schematic. We sure don't. Forged iron. We need to start crafting a lot of this. Okay. While that's happening, let's get some bacon and eggs going. And then maybe also a little bit of red tea. And let's prepare for some resource harvesting before nightfall so we can start building the things we need to secure ourselves here. But that's going to be it for this one. It's a little late in the day. We'll have to come back in the next one. I do hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Until next time, though, take care.